Welcome to the Good Festival, held in beautiful Fairfax, California. The Good Festival was designed by young visionaries who thought to themselves, if we're going to put on a festival and gather the community, let's connect them so they can truly know each other. So they came up with the idea, Village of the Future.
What we're going to do is we're going to get everybody in a huge circle. Everybody. Now some people who are not from this town are like, why are we in a circle? Well, this is how we do things in Fairfax. The circle is one of the most powerful symbols we've ever known. It's to honor both the masculine and the feminine divine. Do I get a oh yeah? I know I can get a better oh yeah than that. Say oh yeah! That's right. Great friend told me that the mind distinguishes from things, but the heart connects things. Do I get a oh yeah? Oh yeah! We have the opportunity today to do something extremely profound. Tomorrow we do a workshop called Village of the Future. You decide how you want your future to be in this town, how you want your town to be. We work together in doing this. We're going to do some fantastic group activation. We're going to break into smaller groups of 5 after we do this.
After the group circle, we broke into smaller groups. How often do you see youth participating in a community conversation? The Good Festival had created a great container for discussing relevant issues that are vital in this economic crisis that we are in. The Village of the Future workshop, hosted by Troup, Alpha Lo, and Joseph Jacques, create a platform so business owners, environmentalists, community team leaders, and local government could find resources, discover overlap, and become inspired, and bring dreams they have about their community to a heart circle discussion. So it creates a win-win-win for themselves, their community, and their environment. We had 10 amazing projects that Village of the Future brought to light. Agriculture and watersheds, garden networks, green jobs, good choices for green ideas, cars and neighbors, bikes and community, a community hub and think tanks, holistic healthcare, web services for outreach, gratitude and sacred commerce. It's amazing to see this conscious community activated and speaking from their heart.
The early part of our dialogue started out recognizing the importance of water and of finding ways to get our hands dirty, reconnect ourselves with food and with nature, and then we kind of drifted into, well, what would that look like? Would we want to do gardens at schools? Would we want to have other demonstration things? And then that sort of transitioned us into realizing that there's already a whole lot of groups going on that are dealing with different aspects of watersheds and agriculture, so we kind of made a little quick bubble diagram of some of these efforts. And then
talked about affordable green housing here in Fairfax, and also debated, whether we have too many people here or just too many cars. So we should all participate in this process so that we can make as good choices as we possibly can, and that involves everybody participating.
Our topic was local sustainable healthcare, and we had a lot of interesting ideas and questions come up. Basic idea being that we get the local holistic healthcare community together first. We start by creating kind of local affinity groups, small groups that work together and communicate with each other. We get that model going in the local community, and then hopefully we connect with other systems that are doing something similar.
What we talked about was learning how to create a synthesis between what's happening in the e-world on websites in terms of mass communication, which is like leaping forward huge steps these days, and connecting that with the physical world, the real world, because there's they exist as two separate entities, but if you can connect them, in such a way where you can bring people who don't have computer literacy skills onto the internet, as well as vice versa, getting the information that's on the internet out to all the people who aren't using that website, then you can kind of get the most out of both situations, you know.
Having the entire community practice gratitude at the same time is a really big process. And also really focusing on the youth and teens. It's where there's a lot of energy, starting young, going to schools.
We attended the Good Festival, which was launching the Village of the Future. We know that we live in a time where there are things that are just necessary in the heart of community. And Fairfax definitely has that vibration. What's come of it was that there was a container for us to be in, which were just words at that time. And what has happened now, the words have transformed into a beautiful shop here in Fairfax called Gratitude Power and Crystal Chalice. So thank you very much, JJ, Patrick, and Alpha for laying the ground and holding that space so that we all can come to where we are now in living our passion and being in our uniqueness and designing that for this planet.
Yeah, so I just wanted to speak into what a wonderful community this is, what a wonderful area this is. There's so many different people working towards so many wonderful things. And we just want to provide the web, you know, that interrelates all these wonderful projects and endeavors and journeys and adventures that we're really on. So we're just here to support and help and nourish and appreciate all the wonderful work that's taking place so we can help it grow.
We want to take this time now to thank and honor all the wonderful people, projects, and businesses in the Fairfax area. The times in which we live offer a grand opportunity, one that holds the potential for abundant health, peaceful solutions, sustainability, and prosperity for ourselves and our communities. Village of the Future, inspired by the Yes We Can campaign by the Obama administration, aims to be the underlining grassroots model from which all small towns throughout America can learn from, adapt, and apply. Village of the Future is a movement of enthusiastic people and groups who believe through the power of inclusiveness and working with one another, we can create any future we dream of. Village of the Future is here for you to support and nurture our abundance, needs, and the greatest of visions. We all say together, yes, we can. Thank you.
'Cause it's inside of me, it's inside of you, united in one common root, but we're talking different truths, and we're walking different roads. Inspire all to awaken, accept all contributions, encourage all the children to manifest a vision, give you everything we've been given, make sure everyone feels welcome, safe in their hearts, safe in their homes, safe in all of their relations. Open my heart, open my home, open myself to all of my relations. When you come knocking, I'll open my door, and I will always be there. Yes, I will always be there. Na 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 na, na 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 na. Don't deny each other what you have to give. Gonna hold each other up so we all feel supported. Gonna hold each other up so we all feel supported. Gonna hold each other up. Gonna hold each other up. Gonna hold each other up so we all feel supported. It all comes from the one who goes back to the one who gives thanks to the one.